Why you ain't say nothing? I'm only gonna do this once. You always knew I'd make it in the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? You believed in me the whole time, for real? Yeah. I couldn't tell. You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Seen them hard times, couldn't kill me. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Stages on moon getting bigger. Now you wanna say something. Been watching my story all winter. Why you ain't say nothing? 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 You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Stages I'm on getting bigger. Now you wanna say something? Put that on my soul. Oh no. They ain't hungry no more when it's time to eat crow. Or farming, I'm enhancing my glow. Ain't gon' argue with you about what I know. Photo album, all I'm seeing is ghosts. Had to remodel from pillar to post. Said what I said, I ain't come here to argue. You said congratulations, should've said sorry. Got it, now you won't be part of the party. Your access denied, I'm sorry, not sorry. When I needed air, niggas wouldn't have farted. Now they pulling up and thinking we solid. Now I'm on the phone talking $1 million topics. Up early, Zoom call out to Abu Dhabi. Don't answer my phone if it's gonna be about gossip. I don't really care, everybody got problems. That's why I be sharing my woes, letting y'all know it's okay, you can come up from the bottom. Scraping, scratching, clawing. Before I start running, I started with crawling. Before I got balance, I started with falling. Started with broke before ever was balling. Started with hope before ever reward. They ain't show up till I became important. You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Seen them hard times, couldn't kill me. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Stages I'm on getting bigger. Now you wanna say something? Been watching my story all winter. Why you ain't say nothing?
Early morning workout vibes. What up to whoever in here in the chat? Hit the like and subscribe button for sure. Make sure you tap in with Classic Code Sports, man. This one of them days, man. It's one of them days. You know, it's easy to stay consistent with your healthy life habits on the days where you feel like it. It's very, very easy. It's the days that you don't necessarily feel like it, where the discipline is required. And today is one of them days. It's one of them days for me, man. I can't say that I absolutely just don't want to be here in the gym, but I can say that this is definitely one of them days where I'd rather be in the bed. You feel me? For sure. But this right here is what discipline is all about. That's why I started the Midnight Madness series anyway, because consistency is very easy to. Well, consistency appears very easy for some people when you clipping everything. You know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to the content creators that do fitness content and they clipping shit up and all that, because I'm not a fitness content creator, right? I got a sociology channel, I got a sports channel, but you know, health and wellness is a part of what I'm doing for sure. But it's very easy to make consistency look sweet. You know what I'm saying? When everything is edited, everything is clipped. You know what I'm saying? So I'm you know, this series is going live and shit like that. Said name your favorite song. What up, N2D333? Name your favorite song edits. Okay, you don't gotta spam it, gang. Hey, just say it once, folks. Hive burner, what up? Just say it once. Don't copy and paste in the chat. That's I'm just letting you know now. So you do it again. Somebody gonna give you a slap on the wrist. One of the wrenches. My wrenches work 24/7 around the clock. We got 24/7 surveillance in the chat. Don't spam the chat, folks. Just say what you're saying once. I'ma see it, gang. But yeah, man. Today, one of them days, man, you just gotta push through. And sometimes these end up being some of the best workouts or some of the most efficient workouts. You know, sometimes you end up being in and out and not taking long breaks because you just don't necessarily want to be in here, right? You end up banging out everything in an hour. Maybe you a 2-hour person in the gym. Maybe you a 3-hour person in the gym. But on the days you don't feel like it, honestly, that's when it counts the most. It's the same with the training, though. They say when you training, the shit don't start counting until it start hurting. You know, up until the point where you fatigued, shit is really just a warm up. So the workout don't start until you get tired. You feel me? So, yeah, man, I just want y'all to see the reality of this shit. Normally, you know, lately I've been starting the live stream come on, then I'm already shadowboxing. I'm already over by the heavy bag, but I figured I'll chop it with y'all for a second this rising today. In Too Deep said, "We told you." Yeah, gotta go, buddy. Gotta go, buddy. Yup. 24/7 surveillance in my chat. My wrenches do not be playing, folks. You don't gotta spam my chat, folks. Just say what you're saying. I'ma see it. I'm an engaging type of person. What up, MJ? Big fan. What up? MJ Big Fan 777. I like the name. Too Tight said, I just got in somebody tripping in the chat already. They was just spamming, copying and pasting the message over and over. But we ain't on that. We ain't on that. Today the bag work and all that and the shadow boxing is really gonna be more so of a warm up. I'm finna do some kettlebell work today. And then when I get done, kettlebell, some abs, and then I'm gonna walk on the treadmill, incline walk, burn some shit. It's allergy season. Anybody else allergies tweaking? But y'all live in different areas though, so maybe it's different. It's allergy season out here, man. Been a little nasally and whatnot. We got big things coming up for y'all chat. Some dope shit coming up for y'all chat, content wise. Got some stuff I've been planning, so let's get loose. I think that was the work bell. I'm not sure if that was a break bell or a work bell. Let me check. You said I'm on vacation right now in Turk. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. I've been to Turks and Caicos many times. Many times. That's what's up. I hope you enjoy it. What was you staying at? Well, never mind. Don't drop your location like that on the World Wide Web. But hopefully you staying at a decent little resort out there. Turk's nice, man. Turk's definitely nice. For sure. Bro said he a Grand Turk. Let me know if you straight out there. I know a couple people out there. You good out there? They get you what you need. You know what I'm saying? Cool said, you know what I'm saying? They get you what you need. Too Tight said, cool. I'm in the lab right now. Been creating more technique, crump, etc. That's what's up. Up early. It's late for you. I'm sure you ain't went to sleep yet. Let me see. When you going? Oh yeah, take care of that in the chat for me. Somebody in the chat tweaking. One of my wrenches. Working on body control. I've been here like one time a year for 5 years. Yeah, Turk solid. Turk solid. Hey, somebody tweaking in the vertical. My wrench is somebody tweaking in the vertical. Let me give y'all some music, chat. Give y'all some music right quick. What's up? What's up, Too Tight? I watched them guys getting down. Yeah. Turks and Caicos. Just Grand Turk. Just Grand Turk. I ain't been all through Turk. I be cruising the Turk. Yeah, I ain't been all through. Yeah. But I've heard Turk is dope to just go stay at though type shit. A lot of people get property out there. It's not, I like Turk, but it's not in my top 3 favorite islands and shit. You know what I'm saying?
I seen people be so fickle, nothing surprised me.
Why so low, Chad?
Instead of how you looking at everybody sideways. Shit.
I guess that's what it is.
Look around, don't know who to trust. Nah, for real. Lately I've been paranoid, I gotta chill. Ask me how I feel, think I'ma tell you not for real. But I grind like I'm still unfulfilled. Ain't satisfied till I touch a certain M's. Can't say the number, they applied against my plans. I'm turning up, dog, this one for the gym. Come to these bars, I only play above the rim. Boy, I'm Thomas Shepard, long sleeve with the corduroys. Really came to get buckets. Purnell with the defense, too slick, you can't touch me. Bud Crawford on offense. I'm unassuming, but I'm really punching. Underrated, I'm starting to love it. Stacking days, I'm stacking the budget. When I win, ain't none of it lucky. Tapped in, I got it from nothing. Stay ready, preheated the oven, just did a theater. I'm still a recovery. Therapy team, they really love me. They'd kill me if they knew I was jumping. High speed chase, I had to punch it in front of thousands. I started with hundreds. Don't really see no competition, this look like a luncheon. Suggest you let me mind my business, catch you if you lunching. They love you all these years, but at the end you wasn't nothing. Look around, don't know who to trust. Not for real. Lately I've been paranoid, I gotta chill. Ask me how I feel, think I'ma tell you not for real. But I grind like I'm still unfulfilled. Present with poise, but I really got no chill. Far as blood, it ain't too thick to get spilled. They think I'm too cool to click, not for real. God ain't done with me yet, dog, I gotta heal. I ain't no run of the mill. Had to surround myself with steel. Yeah, I've been sharpening steel. Hard to feel hard feelings at all when I can hardly feel. Hard as hell, counting losses till you count the wins. If I could take the pain all over, swear I'd do it again. The way them hard times unlock me, look different, twin. If you don't understand my plight, then we just different men. If you can't understand my fight, then we got different hands. Yeah, different song. I'm talking about different days. I'm talking about different tribes. I'm talking about different clan. Boy, I'm sticking to the coats to the bitter end. I'ma live and die by it till I'm ashes in a can. Look around, don't know who to trust. Not for real. Lately I've been paranoid, I gotta chill. Ask me how I feel, think I'ma tell you not for real. But I grind like I'm still unfulfilled.
What y'all talking about, chat? What y'all talking about in here? Nice, I've only been to Mamaris. Said, what's up, man? Too deep. I was disappointed in the event, though. How they recorded and the angles of the camera was trash. And our crump events is mostly put together by the crump world, not outside people. I'm gonna send you some videos, show you the difference from we put our events together and how well it's organized. For sure, for sure. All right, move to the bag. Let me check the rounds. Hold on, chat. Yeah, I overly shadowboxed. I'm supposed to be on the bag already. It's cool though. Like I said, there's more so of a warm up today. The boxing, more so of a warm up today. Let me get y'all the right angle and get to work real quick. Yeah, man. You got to come to the gym even when you don't feel like it, G. It just is what it is. It is what it is. And when I be saying just do something, like literally do something. Like even if I came in here and half-assed it, which as of right now, I'm not, right? I'm still warming up and shit like that. But as of right now, I'm not really having like a half workout. I'm just getting going. But even if I came in here and just half-assed it, that's better than not coming in this motherfucker. Like, you got to keep your habits up. Like, we human beings, G. A lot of times, though, even when you don't feel like it, like I said, once you come in the gym and get started, you still end up having a decent workout for whatever it's worth. You feel me? So, yeah, man, just come to the gym regardless. Let's work. Let's work. You see, I like the Les twins. I think the Les twins, this is my opinion, I think the Les twins are the most talented dancers I've ever seen with my eyes. And that's counting everybody. Michael Jackson, Chris Brown, that's counting everybody. I think the Les twins are the most talented dancers I've ever seen in my life. That's just where I'm at with it. Yep. Yep. What we talking about, chat? Let me check the bill. All right, I still got some time. I still got some time. Let's go. Talk to me, coach. Talk to me, coach. Let's go. I need y'all a little closer for these. I need y'all a little closer for these. Last round. Let's get it all out. Hold on. There we go. Let's work. Let's work. They say I'm a patient person. Nah. I used to think I was patient. But then I realized I'm not really patient. I'm just blessed. I'm blessed. God blessed me with outlets. Everybody don't have outlets. And so those are the people who generally are impatient. They're impatient because they bound up. Me personally, I'm never too far away from clicking the fuck out. But because I have outlets, I choose to do the shit with that energy that's gonna keep me out of trouble versus get me into it, right? So on this bag right now, I could be picturing 3, 4, 5 different faces. But instead of hitting them in their faces, we just gonna hit this bag. We just gonna hit this bag. We gonna stay out the penitentiary so we can be around women. You know what I'm saying? Healthy outlets. If the gym don't work, go in the studio, make a good ass song, make a whole album. But we gonna move the energy in a productive way. So am I patient? Maybe, but it's only because I already move the energy that'll make me appear to be impatient. You feel me? You gotta get this shit out your system. Men are supposed to have aggression. We are, because we have to be willing and able to weaponize at any point in time. So the aggression that you feel is natural. But until the day that war is necessary, figuratively speaking, until the day that war is necessary, you gotta control and harness that monster. You feel me? Yeah, I don't be showing my hand speed. I don't be showing my hand speed on Midnight Madness, but that's just a little sample for you niggas. It can get real Benavidez for you niggas. It's always a level. I feel like most boxers,
And I ain't trying to sound like no pro, but I feel like most boxers got a level that they don't show y'all on the cameras. And I can say the same for myself. When this camera rolling, you only gonna get so much. Because the ops be watching. The ops be watching. Don't think they not. It's always more people watching than you would ever realize. You'd be shocked, especially in this YouTube world, you'll be shocked who got their eyes on you. You will be shocked. So, good thing for me is I didn't come in this space. Good thing for me is I didn't come in this space to be a politician. So I don't have to overly measure myself, be super critical of my words and all that shit. I'm me. You ain't fucking with it, move around. You know what I'm saying? And it is what it is. I seen being unapologetic work too many times for too many people to be moving around trying to behave a certain way, to check a bag or behave a certain way, to pander to a certain audience. I'm not doing that shit. Take too much energy, too much thought. I'm me. You feel me? What we talking about, chat? Grand Rise and everybody that's in here, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It don't cost you nothing. It don't cost you nothing. We finna get this kettlebell work in. Like I said, this is what a day look like when I don't feel like being in here, because Lord knows I would much rather be in the bed. You understand me? Much rather be in the bed. You feel me? But I'm here. I'm here. So, sometimes it's good for content creators to show niggas, hey, I'm just like y'all, shit. You see the consistency, but it ain't cause I'm some superhuman nigga. I just push myself. A lot of times when things is optional for people, they won't. With me, when it's optional, shit, I decided that I will. You feel me? So, do you gotta get up and work out? Nah, you ain't got to, not as a grown adult. You don't have to. And most people, if they don't have to, or if they don't at least have the perception of having to, then they won't. That's why you got people that spend, it's people who know how to exercise. For the people that don't know how to exercise, I'm not talking about y'all. Some people buy personal trainers and shit because they legitimately need to learn how to exercise. They don't know how to use machines. They don't know how to properly, form, all that stuff. They need to actually learn how to exercise. But for people that know how to exercise and they pay for trainers, it's because if they don't feel like they have to, they won't. So they spend all that money just to feel like they have to be accountable to get up and go work out. So they spend thousands of dollars because they know, all right, if I spend this bread, I'm going to get up because I don't want to waste my bread. I got that same feeling for the free ski. I'm going to get up because I want the results. I'm going to get up because I want to be healthy. I'm going to get up because, it's a million reasons other than I spent some money and I don't want it to go to waste. You feel me? But for those that want to do that, whatever it takes, man. Whatever it takes. If it take you $10,000 worth of sessions, then it is what it is. But self-motivation costs nothing. Let me see what we talk about in the chat. I feel like I missed a lot. Okay. Crump events. Okay, I'm catching up, chat. I'm going to send you some videos. Yeah. He said, yeah, I was going to say that I'm big on camera angles. Too Tight said Solo did his thing, though. He came with some different style. A little bit. He was ripping. I got to see it. I like the Les twins. Yeah, the Les twins are amazing. That's right. Brand Risk is watching. Get to work. For sure. For sure. We actually trained Les twins. They cool when they first came to our sessions and events. They wanted to learn the culture and secret techniques to put into their style. Yeah, them motherfuckers is amazing, G. Was it a showcase on this live? What'd he say? Too Tight said, they cool dudes in real life, pretty funny niggas too. Niggas be ranking. That's what's up. Too Tight said, pranking a lot. Oh, okay. They French. Yeah, I know. They are jokesters or hitman over there. Too Tight said, yeah, I kicked it with them a lot back in the day. I know everyone damn near in the dance world itself It's what I do, professional boxing and dance. In Too Deep said, nice. Most dancers can fight well, and that's why I got my heater. He funny as hell. Too Tight said, had a hell of a journey, but I'm just getting started into. I'm watch some more of your videos too. They dope, real content for sure. At Classes Codes, your knee okay? What, something wrong? Something look like it's something wrong with my knee? He said, is your knee okay? Something, it look like something wrong with my knee? Too Tight said, in too deep. That's an answer to your question. You see, he moving with power. Oh, okay. Let's see. He said, LOL, my boy a beast. He said, thanks, I'm working on the faceless stuff, but with real stuff you can use. I got an app for the last part of the series. I see a big improvement with the development of classics, back sculpture, his shoulder blades look more defined through his shirt. His body is changing. Yeah, you right. Damn, y'all attention to detail is crazy. That's why you got to be careful with these professional boxers, chat. These niggas pay attention to everything, G. Everything. Niggas see you at the weigh-in. Oh, this nigga didn't clip his fingernails. I got him. like, G. In Too Deep said, thinning out. Too Tight said, that's why I tell fighters this is the correct way to sculpt your body. Natural workouts, no weights, actually, for the most part. Yeah. And In Too Deep said, less injuries too. Too Tight said, we the same. My brother dance and boxing saved my life from taking shit out. Yep. Too Tight said, you think I don't show it publicly no more the way I train myself? Government will come for me. Then sorry, not sorry though. Oh God. Too Tight said, my hands too deadly. I scare myself with what I can do and know. He's Too Tight said, I just like to train other professional fighters and amateurs, passing down my legacy. You're doing a good job, man. I try to take all your advice, but you know, I just try to be super teachable. You know what I mean? I try to be super teachable. The only coaches that I haven't got along with in my life, not even just boxing, period, basketball, football, is the coaches that didn't want to let me be me. Like, give me what you got for me, and then let me be me with it. You feel me? You got some coaches that want you to be them and shit. If I was you, I'd do this, but you not me. You know what I'm saying? Them the only coaches I don't fuck with. But yeah, I'ma always listen, especially when it comes to defending yourself and somebody know more than you. Like, that's like why wouldn't you listen to Bruce Lee? Why wouldn't you listen to Mr. Miyagi? Why wouldn't you listen to Floyd Mayweather? Why wouldn't you? Niggas don't want, you know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't I listen to Too Tight? Niggas got national championships. Niggas got, you know what I'm saying, professional fight victories. Like, why wouldn't I, you know? And you add it to your game, and then you become more nuanced. The more nuanced, the better. Boxing is chess. You have to have bulletproof mindset. Absolutely. Too Tight said, I sent it to you on IG, bro. Okay, I got you. He said, style your beard. Yeah, I'm woofing right now. I appreciate you though. Too Tight said, on me, folks. Yep. Let's get to these kettlebells, y'all. Dog work. Get to these kettlebells. On road now. Yeah, he said no weights for the most part. Yeah, body weight is all it takes. But yeah, my body is changing. Y'all attention to detail be crazy. My body definitely changing though. Too Tight said, I appreciate it, Classic. I'm passionate about teaching knowledge. When I see people who has grit and talent, I can bring to your best abilities, especially when they're really dedicated. I like dedication. Oh, for sure. I'm gonna pull up. What'd he say? Sab says, stay away from white women. I'm working on it. Trying my hardest. Said, never forget. Gee, it's too early in the day. Gee, what y'all on, folks? What y'all on, folks? Wild as hell. Talking about stay away from white women. Okay. Sure thing. Oh, God. Sure thing, man. Y'all must have been responding to when I was talking, when I was hitting the bag. Yeah, that's the easiest way to get through them burnouts, man. Too tight, no. Y'all are using that, I don't want to say what gym you was in, but you was in, you know what I mean? The gym you was in, y'all probably was doing 6-minute burnouts, 3-round burnouts. Like, doing them burnouts, you got to go mentally somewhere else. Me personally, I like to talk. Like, I like to talk through my burnouts. When you're hitting the bag just continuously, boom, 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 boom. I like to talk through them joints, because when you talk through them joints, that time go by, like, that 3 minutes be up. You be like, oh, shit, that's it. You know what I'm saying? But when you just sitting there focusing on the pain and shit, that ain't it, B. That ain't it, B. Hell no. So today I'm doing a lot of kettlebell work. For those that don't know, that's new here, I'm 1 year removed away from tearing my patella tendon in my knee. So I couldn't walk for like, I want to say, yeah, on my own, not for real, for like damn near like 5 months. I couldn't walk last year. So right now what y'all see is me like, what, 4-5 months into training, getting back to my athleticism and shit like that. So I'm still fucking with weights some, just to rebuild my dense muscle. Because as men, you know, there's different types of muscle. You got some people that are muscular, but they like real light, you know what I'm saying? And then you got like football player muscle where they like dense, heavy. Like you ever hear men say they don't float and shit like that? That's because they're dense, right? You need some of both. Too much dense muscle for combat though, like Too Tight always saying, too much dense muscle gets fatigued very easily. And it's also a little bit stiffer than like loose fluent muscle and shit like that. So if you fuck with weights, you should do it. You know, I mean, if that's what you do, that's what you do. But depending on what sports or what activities you're into, you're not gonna mess with weights all the time. But as men, we do need some dense muscle. So I'm gonna fuck with these kettlebells. He said, I don't float at all. See what I'm saying? That's density, ladies and gentlemen, density. He said, we might have to put something together in too deep. Yeah, see what I'm saying? Y'all put that together. See, I mean, I love my chat, man. Y'all put something together, man. Look at them boys putting that business together in the chat. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yes, sir. Finna fuck with these kettlebells, man. Let's work. And underrated. I know y'all see me slamming the hell out this medicine ball. Underrated for your abs. You trying to get your abs, your obliques, all that? Come in here and get you 100 of these. Slam this motherfucker. Chop like chopping wood. If you ain't got no wood you could chop, which I ain't got no wood around me that I could chop, ball slams. Get you a heavy medicine ball and try to slam that joint at every angle. Left, right, diagonal, straight ahead. Really, really good for your lower back. Real good for just that whole, your whole core and pelvis area. Ball slams, underrated shit. Just putting y'all on game, G. And it's great for amazing for rage management. Too Tight, why you make that face, folks? Why you make that face, Too Tight? Yeah. Amazing for rage management, too. You feeling some type of way, just get you, slam that medicine ball for 50. He said, I do like that training app idea. Yeah. Oh, okay, I see it. He said, yeah. Let's get right. I can help. Let's get right. Let's take it offline, fellas. I smell money. Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Early in the morning. Let's take it offline. He said, I'm thinking about that app. Yeah. Let's get right. Oh, me. Let's get right. Hold on, I need to get the angle. Gee, I'm so tall, I can't get it off. Here we go. This should be good, right? This good, chat? Yeah, this good. Hey, can y'all hear me from back here, chat? Mic check from right here, chat. We good? Somebody give me a 333 if you can hear me when I'm right here. Or do I gotta be up on the camera? I might have to upgrade my mics. Said I'm working on it now. Let's get it. Somebody tell me about my sound though, so I don't waste my breath. I'm gonna give y'all some music though while I get these reps in. He said, okay, we're gonna make something shake. Yup. It's an easy play. Let me get these reps, man.
Fighting out of the southpaw stance. Standing at 6'2", 190 pounds. I give you, well, I'm made different. I work too hard. Ain't no way I ain't getting paid different. This from the dirt, this from the mud. You ain't slave with me. This was strictly for my homies that was brave with me. You can't come in with me now if you ain't came with me. Skull looking at you side listening with my eyes. Yeah, I still be trying to see. I be moving like the prize. You can't find another me. Let's get focused. Want the fruits of your labor, gotta climb the tree. Yeah, I'm out here planting seeds, cause I got a lot to leave. I be putting in long miles, I ain't gotta stop to breathe. I be putting in long hours, I ain't gotta stop to sleep. Yeah, I put in that time, put in work, I'm a different breed. My work ethic marine, mama mentality, shout out to Bean. Coach life, sweat, city, society, T. I'm in the gym working out clean. Bag work, 5 punch combinations, 2, 3, 5, 2, 3. Boy, I'm made different, I work too hard. Ain't no way I ain't getting paid different. This from the dirt, this from the mud. You ain't slave with me. This was strictly for my homies that was brave with me. You can't come in with me now if you ain't came with me. Skull looking at you side eye if you ain't with me. I seen a couple people try and it ain't in pretty. I only keep the people around that stood on 10 with me. And if they start to stand on 9, that's where it end with me.
What we talking about, chat? Yeah, for my music, y'all tap the link. N2D just posted them. He said, I'm good. Okay, bet. So I can talk to y'all then. That's a bet. Good looking. Just want to make sure I can be heard. I don't want to waste my breath. Yeah, man, but if you can't chop wood, medicine ball slams. I'm trying to talk to you, G. Medicine ball slams. If you can't chop no wood, G, get you a medicine ball. This is a 20-pounder. It don't even really matter about the weight. Because if you got lightweight, just go crazy on the reps. Like, your body weight works. He said, I'll talk to MTR. Yeah. DM me. DM me. You don't got to put it in the chat. Just DM me. About which part, though? Yeah. Just DM me, bro. Talk to me. Yeah. Get me offline, M2D. Good, though. I'm glad bro hit you back, though. Shit, I fuck around. I don't even know if he be doing collabs. Shit, he need to fuck with me. Before he take his hiatus or whatever he got going on, shit, pass the ball, my nigga. Straight like that. Pass the ball. Oh, God. Shit. That nigga got, what he got, 900,000 subs? Shoot a nigga 150. Shoot me 150,000 of them. Hey, on my way out the door. Go fuck with the classic codes. He next. On God. Shit. I ain't looking for no handout. God will tell you I earned it. What'd he say? I don't know how to say the name. I'm gonna say Oba. Oba, what's happening with you? Grand Rising. What's the difference between a panhandler and a streamer? One is recording themselves asking people for money, and the other is touching. I don't really get what you're saying. I don't think streamers don't necessarily ask for money. I know I don't ask for money, but I tell people thank you. But I don't ask for money. I tell people thank you though. And contrary, if you stream and you stream enough, technically you don't need people to send you money. If you get to a certain point where you're doing enough views and stuff like that, you get paid without people sending you money. You get paid off your AdSense. But I know you was trying to crack a joke and shit. I just didn't really get it type shit. But yeah. But some streamers do flat out ask for money though. And I ain't mad at them. Shit, they working. They helping you get through your day. Fair exchange ain't never been no robbery. They help you get through your work day, especially for the streamers that's consistent. They help you get through your work day, your work week, your year. It's a lot of people that work long hours, work on the road. It's a lot of people that live through their Bluetooths. And when they got somebody that's gonna pull up consistently with something that they find to be interesting and entertaining, they want to contribute to that. So ain't nothing wrong with it. He looking for a vitamin 86K, especially on the other side of business. We gonna do some major things. Yep, let's get it. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. I'm Mr. Long Term. I like them long-term plays. Talk to me about some shit that's gonna pay me residual. I like residual shit. Shout out to Hollywood for that. When I started acting and I started seeing them checks come every 3 months and they gonna hit no matter what, there's some of them big, some of them small, but they coming. Ain't nothing like residual, folks. I like shit residual. Talk to me about some shit that's gonna turn over. And talk to me about that. That's my type of conversation. If you want to talk to me about something that I gotta pour, into consistently forever type shit, I don't know about that. Because at some point, motherfucker trying to sit down. You feel me? He said, and beyond. He said, I said, and beyond. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And beyond to infinity. You feel me? We gotta hand that money over to the grandbabies. Let's work. Bitch. Let's go. You want your legs? You gotta have good legs. You want to be able to take punches? You want your legs to hold up? You want good recuperation? Gotta have good legs. Gotta have good legs. Gotta have good legs. Remember, my hardest workouts are not on camera because I know the house is watching. I know they is. They can scout all they want. Still got to get in front of me and play chess. We got to put that on some merch. Need to change your settings to subscriber only to send a chat so you can get that get the subs. You right. You talking about on which channel though? Who said this? In too deep? Yeah, you right. That's the residuals. When we sit down, we still getting paid. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You understand me? I like that shit. Call a play and get paid forever. Now you talking my language. Talking about the main channel. Gotcha. I need some more. Come on. I need some more. We want some more. Come on, man. And I'm grinding until I'm tired. They say you ain't grinding until you tired. So I'm grinding with my eyes wide. Look in the fire, away through the day, light through the night. Dear Lord, you took so many of my people. I was wondering why you had to take my life. Like, what the hell am I doing right? Huh? I'm walking shit down. That's on me. I'm walking shit down. That boy called my phone like he was the big bad wolf. He said, what you want to do? What you want to do? I don't like what you said. What you want to do? He called me like he the big bad wolf. Okay. Huff and puff and get your fucking house blown down. Yeah. It'd be crazy when niggas got it made up in their mind that you pussy. Ooh wee. What happened when the bully get bullied? Huh? What What happened when the bully get bullied? Because on me, it ain't nobody I ever sparred with that can tell you I run. I don't run, folks. We gonna get to it. I'm stepping the shit. You gonna get tired before I do. Because you still sleep. You sleep right now. The motherfucker I'm talking to, sleep right now. And that's why I'm gonna press your ass out. You get pressed out. For them. Press smooth the fuck out. Niggas can't fuck with me. That be the thing. Motherfuckers be claiming they dedicated. You niggas ain't never gave your life to nothing. I gave my life to shit. Gave my life to the shit. Really ready to die for this shit. You niggas ain't never went to hell to go get the back end, nigga. You ain't never went to hell to go get the back end. I really gave my life to everything I ever dedicated to. I gave my life to this shit. That's a fact, nigga. Motherfuckers don't be giving their life. I gave my life to this shit, nigga. I done performed in venues so dangerous, nigga. My mama came to support me and said, son, I can't stay here. I had to have me and my people walk her to the car. And I stayed, nigga, and went to go get my back in the trenches, nigga. Gave my life to this shit. If I die going to get my back in and perform my music, it is what it is. You niggas ain't never gave your life to some shit. Put it on the line, nigga. You niggas ain't never put it on the line. I put it on the line, nigga. You niggas ain't never bet on yourself. Motherfuckers ain't never bet on yourself. Nigga. What you talking about? Where you get all that confidence from? From doing it when they said I couldn't. That's where I get it from. You got an event coming up, high ass overhead. Some emergency shit happen. Fuck with your bread. You like, damn, to have the event, I'm gonna have to exhaust this, pull some shit from over there. The event gotta happen. Bet on yourself. Nigga really did that. Emptied out everything, nigga. Empty this, empty that, empty this, nigga. Tripled the bread, nigga. Tripled the bread. That's a fact. Merch that shit. Yeah. Niggas ain't never gave life to nothing, nigga. This shit come down to mentality at the end of the day. So when I be telling y'all stop being weak, yeah, it sound cruel, sound militant. Oh, you too militant. Oh, you too tough. Oh, you too serious. Oh, I'ma step on you. Call me what you want. But if it's between me and you, it's gonna be me. Because of all that shit you talking about. We don't do none of that. Real pain. We gonna put that shit in. You niggas don't put this shit on. I put it on the line, nigga. Every time. Every time, folks. Without ceasing. No fear. Nigga. When you ever gave your life to something, nigga? Fuck you talking about? Talking about jumping off the cliff, nigga. I jumped off the cliff 10 times. I'm still here. I must be able to fly. Nigga. What you talking about? Them holes way harder than they look. Them kettlebell joints way harder than they look. Big Skull. What up, Big Skull? Too tight gone. Get back to the lab, family. Finish up this crump and lay it down before I teach class. Yes, sir. Appreciate you sliding. I thought somebody came to the chat talking mess. No, they can't. They can't. They gotta be quiet. They can't. They gotta be quiet. They know they put their pain in. Yeah. Preparation versus preparation. Who gonna win? Preparation versus preparation. Who gonna win? Y'all ain't die for nothing. I die for this shit. Dog work. Who that? Time, what up? Respect the body doesn't work itself out until you are fully involved with your body. Your health is your true wealth. We are on the same time. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Are you going to alternate sides? Yeah. I just did 2 sets of alternating sides. What you talking about? What you talking about, too deep? Panoramic roof for a decade straight. Montgomery Tyson back in the day. Woo-wee. Lost count. I don't know what I did. Lost count. What you say, schedule? What you talking about, into deep? He said, I am trying to create your workout schedule. Oh, am I gonna alternate sides? You mean for like a third set? Yeah, throw a third set on there. Throw a third set on there. I was about to go to abs, but I could do one more. He said, that's why I asked. Got you. Tenfold. I wasn't, because I did 2 sets of both. So, I did 2 sets of straight ahead, 2 sets of side to side. We could leave it right there. I normally don't do, because that's 4 sets. I normally do 4 sets of everything. Please let the good people in your chat know that working out isn't just for one day, but for the rest of your life. And eating is a part of it too. Absolutely. I feel like I'll be pushing that message, you know what I'm saying? But, I feel like I'll be pushing that message, but at the same time, you can't force people to, you know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers gotta want it. You know, people gonna move in accordance to what's really, really important to them. You feel me? That's just how it's going. People gonna move in accordance to what's really, really important to them. So, everything I just did in too deep, put 4 sets of everything. So the Romanian deadlifts, 4 sets of 15. The ball slams, 4 sets of 20. The squats, the kettlebell squats, the sumo squats, with the 2-hand hold, with the 2 kettlebells. 4 sets of 4 sets of 12. I'm trying to do the abbreviated workout today. I told you this is the one I don't feel like doing. Plus, I don't be showing my whole workout on live. You know what I'm saying? Normally, when I'm not live, that's when I work out the hardest. But I try to give y'all something to go off of. My real rugged shit. It's a little more. It's kind of intense to the point where it can get intimidating. Like the homies that come work out here, some of them be throwing up in the garbage over there, all type of shit. But yeah, just put 4 sets of all the exercises I did, either 12 reps or 15 reps, and then I'm about to do abs. I'm finna do probably 200 reps total on abs. I'm gonna do 4 exercises, 25 reps a piece, 2 times through. So that should be 200 reps on the abs, and then I'm finna walk incline on the treadmill and get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be in here too long. I got shit to do, and I want to take me a nap. So it is what it is. Let's work, y'all. Let's work. Let's see. Classic, I got to give you your flowers. Hell no, I'm going to give you your watches. You definitely promote that eating vegetables, fruit, and getting away from the meat. I have receipts. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. You know, you definitely need sources of protein, but get your protein from the same place that the animals is. You know what I'm saying? Eat you some leafy greens, get you some good peas and lentils and, you know what I'm saying, chickpeas and hummus and all. It's a lot of ways to get you some protein from hearty sources without it being stepped on. You know what I'm saying? Because the animal eat the pure source of protein, and then you eat the dead animal flesh, and you getting a percentage of the protein that they consumed. Just go straight to the source. Y'all getting stepped on protein. And that's all because y'all think it tastes good. But I'm gonna be real with you. Plant-based meals taste way better than meat-based meals. And the pros to it is you don't necessarily get sleepy afterwards. And you can eat as much of it as you want because it's all good for you. So if you're a person that's a foodie and you like to pig out, you can only pig out on so much steak before your body shut down and you get the itis because your system has to shut you down to process what you just put in. Whereas if you like a plant-based burger on a grain bun, like a grain-based bun, or not a grain-based bun, but like a spinach bun or something like that, or a potato bun, you eat a plant-based burger with all vegetables on it with a side of fruit for dessert. You're not gonna be tired. You're gonna be up and ready to go. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, finger looking good. So it's all pros, no cons. I ain't gonna hold you. Who don't want all pros and no cons? You know what I'm saying? Real talk. But I get it though. People don't want to, you know, we get used to chewing on certain textures. And so we just used to certain shit. But like I always used to tell people when I change my habits, it ain't nothing but something to get used to. That's all. It ain't nothing but something to get used to. You get you a new job, everything new for a couple of weeks, and then you're used to it. You get you know what I'm saying, a new chick, everything new for a few months, and then you get used to it. It ain't nothing but something to get used to. Eating right ain't nothing but something to get used to. Coming to the gym ain't nothing but something to get used to. It is what it is. It is what it is. Let's knock out these abs, chat. Let's get rolling. Knock out these abs. Knock out these abs. Yes, sir. Dee-da, boom, dee-da, boom, dee. Okay. Yeah, I appreciate it though, Tom. Sets of 10 on the ab wheel, N2D. Sets of 10 on the ab wheel. If people can't do that, tell them start off with 5. Because everybody can't even do the ab wheel. Everybody abdominal wall not even strong enough to do these, especially not full layout. If you can't roll all the way out, start rolling halfway and roll back. Roll halfway and roll back. You'll get stronger and then just start to roll out farther. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. And I'm grinding till I'm tired. They say you ain't grinding until you tired. So I'm grinding with my eyes wide, looking to find wake day, a life of night. Dear Lord, you done took so many of my people. Trying to get a good angle. That vertical angle be difficult because it's so narrow, folks. That's word. These are called half sit-ups. Shout out to Two Tiger. Half sit-ups. Come right here, halfway. Boom. They keep your upper abs engaged. 725 of these. $25 of those. Then we finna do 50 heel touches. Heel touches is these. It's gonna work your obliques. You're gonna bring your heels back to your rear end if you can. And you wanna lean all the way over and touch as far as you can, squeeze, and then go to the other side. So it's going 1, 2, 3, 4, so 50. Or you can do 25 like this. 1, 1, 2, 2, same shit. So you can count to 50 or you can count to 25, same shit. 25 on each side type shit. Let's work. I'll check the chat in a second. Yes, sir. Bicycles. We count them the same way. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. You go 25. There it is. Then we're gonna do scissors. Scissors for the lower abs. So you want to extend your feet out, bring them up like 6 to 10 inches off the ground, type shit, like right here. And then we just gonna scissor it out. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. One. Woo-wee. That's 100. That's 100, chat. 100 more. We should doing it like 200. Off camera, we do 300 to 500. But just so y'all can get y'all wheels turning, you know what I'm saying? We just showing some of the work. Let me see what y'all talking about, chat. Let me see what y'all talking about, chat. Let me see. Move camera to the right, please. Yeah, the vert hard to capture for abs. I'm gonna have to go straight ahead with it. But I don't be liking y'all looking up the middle, like from the straight angle. Shit weird. Crunches and rollers. Let me see. If you ain't throw up working out, you ain't never worked out in your life. Facts. Move camera to the right. I was trying. Big facts. Look at a horse. A horse does not eat meat, carrots, apples, grains. Look at a stallion. Look at that Kentucky Derby. Yep. For the vert cam. I got you. I'm going to try to adjust it. Have a blessed Sunday, family. Play Bob Marley, Greek words. One love, one heart. Let's get together, feel all right. Appreciate your time. You good there. Okay, perfect. Definitely. Classic Fire. Appreciate you too, bro. Yes, sir. Gratitude. The Chicago brothers really know how to show real, authentic love. Shout out to my cousins on the South Side. I'll be out there soon, Classic. Peace. Hit me when you in town. I ain't too far from the South Side. I could make it. Time said, have a productive Sunday too. Ratchet said, keep grinding, man, for sure. Gratitude. Appreciate it. Shout out to all the great mothers out there. Today, happy Mom's Day. Yes, yes, yes. Peak male content. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Gratitude. That mean a lot. He said peak male content. That mean a lot. That mean a whole lot. More than you know. That means a lot. Because I definitely want to help men a lot. I want to help everybody, but I definitely want to help men. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Hey, 25 of these a day, your girl will thank you. Folks know. Folks know better. 25 a day, your girl will thank you, folks. She gonna thank you. If she don't thank you, she gonna thank me. So get to work. Let me start talking shit. Dog word. Come on. Dog word. Yes, sir. You gotta love this shit. You gotta fall in love with this shit, chat. You gotta fall in love with this shit. Yeah. That's $1. Shit, if you count the ab wheel, chat, we have $1.95. If you count the ab wheel, I don't count the ab wheel. So we have 175 on the mat. I don't count these. That's an extra. How many sets of them I do? 2 or 3. So that's an extra 20 or 30 right there. That's an extra 20 or 30. I ain't counting those though. We're gonna do the pelvis raises for the last one, no more. But again, you do these, your girl will thank you. And if you don't, she'll thank me. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop talking shit. That's 15. 10 more. Come on, chat. Let's work. Let's work. We do this shit for vitality, man. Vitality. Y'all niggas think y'all old in y'all 30s and y'all not. Y'all think y'all old in y'all 40s, y'all not. Y'all just not taking care of yourselves. We do this shit for vitality, man. 3 more, come on. There it is. There it is. 200 reps. Quick and easy. That shit sound more intimidating than it is, chat. 200 reps. Quick and easy, man. It sound way more intimidating than it is. Grab a wipe for that mat. Overly sweaty. Sound more intimidating than it is, chat. You get up early, you know what I'm saying? Get this shit out the way. By the time people wake up, I'll be to have my tea, have my breakfast, edited some videos, have my workout. You know what I'm saying? They yawning and taking a piss. They getting up to start their day. I'm going down for a nap. You know what I'm saying? The early bird really do get the worm, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you. Let me swap my shoes. I gotta take a walk. Y'all want to walk with me on the treadmill? Or we good, chat? We could talk some more for sure. He said, y'all doing Sunday service today? Yeah, as far as I know. It'll probably be at like 4 o'clock though. They got 1181 pressure plays this afternoon. So we probably do Sunday service at like 4 o'clock. Like I said, I'm finna do some editing and take a nap myself. I'll probably wake up just in time to catch their stream and then do ours type shit. I got some things that I'm working on to bring to the chat. You know, I like to vary my content and throw little different things in there for my subscribers to look at something different from me than just my shows and stuff. So I got something coming up that I'm putting together for the chat, but it's gonna require a lot of preparation on my side, which is why I haven't run as many of my weekend shows as I normally do, because I'm preparing. So, but yeah, it's gonna all work out. It's gonna be dope for my subscribers. So make sure y'all hit the subscribe button for sure. Let me see. Yeah, he said y'all doing Sunday service today. Yeah, as far as I know. Yep. I'm almost positive. Yeah, we are. Because we didn't do it last week, right? We definitely doing it. I think we just gonna have to make it a bi-weekly show for real. Because either one of our Sundays get twisted up at least once a month. So we should just make it a bi-weekly show so we can meet expectations. Let's see. Let's take a long walk around the park after dark. What up, chat? Talk to me, man. What y'all be doing to get started, chat? What y'all be doing to get y'all day started? Do y'all go out and walk the dog? What y'all do? That's a good way to make sure you get some exercise too. But you know what though? Not really, because there's a lot of lazy dog owners too. They don't walk their dog every day. They just train their dog to be able to let that nigga outside and just call him real loud. Hey, Boomer, bring your ass back. And the dog come running back. There's some people that's lazy dog owners. They don't even walk their dog every day. Because getting a dog is a great reason to get you a walk every single day, no matter what, even when the weather fucked up, because your dog got to go out. And walking is about more than your dog using the bathroom. It's a bonding thing. So that's another way to make sure you get some exercise every day. It's a lot of life hacks to where people can do things that are good for them without feeling like it's an obligation. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times people feel like exercise is such an obligation, and it don't have to feel like that. Like if you could dance, shorty, go do Zumba. Get you a good ass Zumba class or something. Get you some line dancing classes. All that shit is cardio. Get the hip hop step aerobics, all that. They done made exercising fun in so many different ways. Like so many different ways. So You don't have to feel like you're working out. Definitely don't have to feel like you're working out just because you're working out. There we go. In Too Deep said meditation. What frequency you on today? I'm trying to get on the same frequency. What frequency you playing today for your meditation? In Too Deep. What hurts? If you don't mind sharing. M through F. I am looking at the stock report. Get that money. 888? Okay. 888 is nice. I was listening to 444 when I took my nap before the gym. The Whisper of God frequency. I was on 444 this morning before I came into the gym. I was playing that when I took my nap. That's why honestly, I feel like that's why I was able to just keep going, because I did not feel like getting up to come into this motherfucker. Now we pushing towards, by the time I leave, it'll be a 2-hour workout, because I'm finna walk right here for at least 35 minutes. So my body should already be in a fat burning mode from the bag work mixed with the kettlebell work and the ab work. My body should already be in fat burning mode. So all of this should actually go to the green. I call it the green. I should be in the green the rest of the way. So we're going to do 30 minutes. And I need to buy a new scale because I have no idea what I weigh, chat. My body has changed a lot, but I have no idea what I weigh, because your body could change and your weight may not move because of muscle and fat transition and stuff like that. So I have no fucking idea. I believe, based on how my clothes are fitting, I'm about 200, maybe 205, maybe ish type shit. But it's hard to say. I need to get a new scale. My old scale broke. It didn't break because I stepped on it either. Funny mother lovers. Let me see. All right, let's walk it out. He said right after you said loud and wrong, I thought a Chicago person. A twist that so loud and goofy. Yeah, Chicago person to say loud and goofy. Facts. Facts. That sound like somebody from the crib. Your ass loud and goofy. What you talking about? What up, Reggie? I will send the video. Okay. Bet. I appreciate you, Answer D. Bro said he on the 888 for the meditation. How long you meditate? What you up to? How long can you meditate now? People be thinking meditation sweet. You got to build up to meditation. If you can meditate for 5 minutes, you on some shit. Meditation is not easy. It's very, very hard for people to let their minds go. Overstimulation is super. You said he meditating for 3 hours? Oh yeah, you God level. You a monk. You a monk. 3-hour meditation is crazy. That's damn near shit. That's like almost a sixth of your day. What's that, an eighth? That's an eighth of your day. You nasty with it. You zen the fuck out. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll give you a cool 15 to 30 minutes. And I'm out the game. He said abundance training. Yeah. 3 hours of meditation, you're gonna have the bag. For sure. You talking about thinking of a master plan. You can meditate for 3 hours. You're on a different level. For sure. Ideas flow easily to you. For sure. People don't even understand the power of that shit. Like I said, if you can meditate for 5 minutes in this dopamine addicted, overstimulated world, you doing something. 3 hours, you a monk. And I mean that in the best way possible. Hold on, a little dry. Hold on, chat. A little dry. All right, we good. Come on. Damn, what is? Oh. There we go. I am here for the talent. Hey, in too deep, you got to put that on some merch. The I'm just here for the talent merch, because I'm going to buy one of those and wear it to the strip club. I'm just here for the talent. I'm here for the talent. Oh God, I'm wearing that to the titty bar. All alleged for content creation purposes and entertainment. This stream is not for children. He said, that's why I say bulletproof mindset. Yeah, if you meditate 3 hours a day, it's hard to knock you off your square, for sure. For sure, for sure. Knock this walk out, knock some editing out, eat some good food, give me a nap, stream, and go from there. And we're off. Gotta call Mom Dukes. You know what I'm saying? Gotta call Mom Dukes. Hey, Mom. You know, I thought about you, Mom. You know what I'm saying? Happy Mother's Day, Mom. Word to mother. Who in here? The ghost watchers be crazy. What's up, y'all? All the ghosts that's in here that ain't talking, what's up, y'all? You know I can see that y'all here, right? Y'all ain't gonna say nothing? Why you ain't saying nothing? Shit be crazy. Got a long walk. He said you can keep the funds. He says you can use it on your site too. You can keep the funds. For sure, gratitude. I got my headphones just listening. Oh, okay, what up, Richard? Richard, you working out today, folks? You working out today? Yeah, man. I got something special coming for y'all, man. I'm not gonna announce it. I'm a whole water. But I definitely got something special coming for y'all this summer. Matter of fact, I got two things special coming for y'all. One for sure, y'all gonna love. The second one, it'll be a situation like if you take advantage of it, you take advantage of it type shit. But yeah, chat. I'll be working on shit, man. I'm an idealist. I have a lot of ideas. I'm heavy on the ideas. But the thing about a person that's full of ideas, you only one man. You know what I'm saying? So you got to prioritize your ideas. Sometimes you got to write. I got ideas that I got tucked away that I'm going to start on in 5 years. Just because I can't, like, there is no room. Like, it's 24 hours in a day. What did you say? I am a bot. Oh, okay. That's cool. Bots are welcome. Just don't talk crazy. But you won't be here long. And I ain't going to do nothing. I just got wrenches that just get trigger happy. You know what I'm saying? They do not care. They don't care at all. Richard said, no thanks. No thanks on what? No thanks on what? No thanks on what? Working out? In too deep said what that say? Sav Frenzy, hit the like button and sub up for sure, for sure. Already sub, appreciate you. Already sub, bros. For sure, for sure. Appreciate you. I feel like I've seen your name before, too, if I'm not tweaking. Yeah, we got 20 more minutes left. I made sure at the stream. Oh, you from South Africa? Oh, yeah, international. International. Classic codes worldwide. Basketball, my only workout. I do that so hard. They have a different measurement. My heart rate. Go crazy. You hooping like that, huh? You hooping like that, huh, Richard? Rigid, I'll bust your ass, boy. Rigid, I'll cook your ass, boy. We gonna set that up. You a hooper, huh, Rigid? We gonna see. Bust your ass. I'm surgical with this motherfucker now. You heard him talk about me, Rigid. You was in the live stream. A lot of niggas that hoop with me before they be in the chat. They know what it is. I ain't. Hey, Cash. Please. Hey, I'm just talking shit, Rigid. You got the juice, bro. You got the juice. Last time I hooped is when I tore my knee. I ain't been on the court since. I mean, it ain't nothing I'm gonna ever lose. I was a natural basketball player, but still, I haven't even found an interest in picking up a basketball since I got hurt. But if I do, it's gonna be the same protocol because I never really had to work super hard to be good at basketball. So for me, it's like riding a bike, but it's not like that for everybody. I feel like most people have certain skills that's like that for them, but it's not necessarily basketball. He said, I'm ambidextrous, not just basketball wise. Me too. I'm right and left-handed. You see, I box left-handed, but I shoot pool left-handed. I box left-handed. I bowl right-handed. I play basketball with both hands. Yeah. I'm a freak. I'm weird. Weird for sure. Walk it out. Hey, right now the walk is on incline 10, speed 3.1. We already worked out about an hour before we got on the treadmill. So this whole 30 minutes should be straight fat burn. So that's a good thing. I got some things I'm working on for my abdominal. My abdomen. Yeah. South Africa TV said, what's more fun to play between basketball and football? We don't have it in my country. Okay. What's more fun to play every day? Basketball. What's more fun on game day? Football. It's not even close. Ain't nothing like game day for football. What? Woo! I'm getting turned up thinking about it. Ain't nothing like game day for football. Woo! Ain't nothing like game day for football, boy. I'm getting turned up thinking about it. Yeah, boy. You ready? Hell yeah. I'm talking about what? You talking about testosterone on 2 million. Oh, man. But that depends, though. Because I was a dog-ass football player. We had players on our team that was like real finesse, real calm, like, played different, like, I don't know. I always played all the aggressive positions. DN, linebacker, strong safety. I was always cracking skulls and shit. So I was turned up. Football game day, you'd have thought I was snorting smelling salts. I was turned. I hit a motherfucker so hard one time, I almost knocked myself out. I tried to run through that nigga's spirit. Bang! His ass went out, I went out. I'm talking about shit was dark for a minute. I come back too, and that's the worst part about football. You make a play, you done already gave yourself a micro concussion, and everybody on the team want to celebrate by hitting you upside your fucking head. Wow, shit. You done already gave yourself a concussion. I'm talking about ran through that nigga's spirit. I didn't even hear the crowd. Shit went dark. I wake up, I'm already on my feet. Niggas hitting me upside my head. Hell yeah. Niggas shaking your face mask. I'm seeing stars and shit. Oh, dog, a real dog. That's why I stopped playing so early. I retired from football voluntarily. I was like 3 concussions in by like 17. Fuck. Hurting myself though. I wasn't getting my shit cleaned up. I was cleaning shit up. Very aggressive. Very aggressive. And I started playing full contact when I was 6 years old. So it is what it is. Head trauma. We been had that. Let's see. In Too Deep said, I don't hoop at all. Football and track was my thing. Richard said, that's an advantage though, for sure. He said, we have soccer and rugby. Oh, rugby way worse than football. Y'all crazy. Rugby way worse than football. I'm cool on the rugby. Y'all ain't got no equipment on. I like shoulder pads. I'm cool. I like shoulder pads. Y'all got it, folks. Football defense is not that much individualism. Shit, the way I played, it sure was. You remember that scene on Remember the Titans when Gary Bertier got into it with Julius? He's like, push him, pull him, do something. You're playing for yourself, man. He was like, I gotta get mine. That was me. Man, I'm not. All that shit, come up, fill the hole, take on the blocker, and trust your teammate to make the tackle. Shit, nigga, please. Swim move, get that blocker up out of here. Scrape his ankle. Anything to get him on the ground. Anything to get him on the ground. If I felt like I could come off this edge, hold, contain, and grab that ankle or pull this, clip his leg, do something to trip him up and get a tackle, I'm going for that tackle. Fuck all that trust your teammate shit. And me, I trust, nigga. As a sophomore playing varsity football, I was ranked top 50 in the state. That's a fact. And it was a long ass time ago, but it was a what was the shit? They had a magazine. What the fuck was that magazine called? It was like an Illinois magazine. It's a local magazine, but they had their top 50 prospects and shit for my class. And I was a sophomore playing varsity, and they had me ranked in there for linebacker. Little local magazine type shit. Had me ranked top 50 in the state. They were so disappointed when I said this shit over with. You're not playing no more? Hell no. This shit over with. I done rung my bell too many times. Football defense is not that much individualism. Shit. Rugby is dope, but that shit intense. He said I was running back in corner that love to hit. A corner that love to hit get to make some crazy plays, boy. Screen passes, bubble screens, all that shit. Y'all get to come up and lay some shit. Said rugby, they look like they've been in fights and ain't been in fights. And it doesn't beat no small guys, all bodybuilders. Yeah, them motherfuckers too big. There's too much going on. I'm straight. Hello from Greece. What's going on? What's going on? We international. Jesus loves you. I hope you have a great day. Appreciate it. Hope you have a great day too. He said, rugby players are more like bodybuilders when you look at them. Hell yeah, big as hell. Wrestling, I was second in state, junior and senior year. Yeah, in too deep, you look like a big strong motherfucker. No diddy. You look like a strong ass nigga. Motherfucker said, I don't float at all. Dense muscle. Them wrestlers be weirdo strong. I remember, you used to see the wrestling team. Them motherfuckers used to practice climbing the wall. How the fuck is y'all climbing the wall? Niggas used to literally try to climb the wall with no, like, I ain't talking about rock climbing. I'm talking about a flat wall. Them niggas used to try to see who could climb the highest on some muscle man shit. What the fuck is going on? Weird ass Spider-Man ass niggas. He said, in too deep voice, I'm here for the talent. Oh God. He said, are y'all hyped for the World Cup? I can't say I'm hyped for it, but I'm gonna tap in. I can't say I'm hyped for it. I feel like sports betting took over sports. Damn, there ain't none of this shit real no more. So I really only pay attention to like individual sports because you can only fix that so much. Like boxing, for example. You could try to pay the judges. You could try to get a fighter to take a dive. But if that nigga don't cooperate and he just knocked the other dude the fuck out, the result is the result. So, you know, you can only, that's what I mean by you can only rig it so much. Because in boxing, the fight could be ended with one punch. So, and historically it has happened. Back in the day when they used to try to fix fights and you have a guy who don't want to throw the fight and he knocked the other dude the fuck out, fuck up the money, then they try to do something to him or threaten his family. You know, mob tie shit, allegedly. So it is what it is. But it's hard to enjoy team sports. Shit's so corrupt. It really is. It's like watching WWE. You want to watch some organic competitive sports, you got to go watch something that's not on betting books. Like you got to go watch high school. You know what I'm saying? Like if you just want to watch organic people playing for the love of the shit and just simply trying to win, you damn near got to go watch high school. If it's on the betting books, 9 times out of 10, it's some bullshit going on. And that's all alleged for content creation purposes and entertainment. So it's really hard to enjoy team sports. Like I don't even love fantasy football the same no more. Cause like when you play fantasy football and you really, really, truly pay attention, cause you're looking at the stats and you monitoring all these players and you watching the games and you like, there's no reason why this nigga don't have 13 yards receiving. Like it'll just be some bullshit. Like some flat out, one off, never in a million years bullshit. And it'll happen when just 85% of the bets is on the over. Like, oh, what a fucking coincidence. Like, come on, folks. You feel me? I'm watching Diamond League and track sprinters. Track is doing something big today. Yeah, I love track. I love track. I gotta look into Diamond League because I want to cover more track on my sports channel. I think my sports channel gonna be a lot of track, a lot of boxing, and then I gotta decide, like it's gonna be track, boxing, track and field, lifestyle and wellness type shit on Classic Code Sports. A lot of this type shit, me in the gym, you know, I'm gonna start showing y'all some of the food I eat, you know, slow rollout. My channels ain't going nowhere. We can take our time, but I'm gonna start showing y'all my diet or showing y'all different diets y'all can get to. We got a lot of things coming, man. That's why you gotta subscribe. But yeah, I love track. Absolutely love track in a real way. Never ran track. Track is not my thing as far as participation, but as far as enjoying track, I have always been a big fan of track, and I always will be. I love track. I watch all the stuff if you want clips. Yeah, I can post some of them on my sports page or put them on my clip channel. If you got some clips you using and you don't mind me using them too, please share them. I'll just post them on my clip channel because I can always use clips infinitely, honestly. Do you have a Discord? We do. N2D, can you post the Discord link? I'm 1/5 of the Raw Society Coalition. It's a coalition of content creators. We all do things a little bit differently, but you know, you should find some of it dope, no matter who you are. But yeah, we have a Discord. N2D will post the link in the chat. Tap in with us. I'm not real heavy on the Discord, but it is on my heart to become more active on Discord. So, but the team they be on there. And I do plan on getting more active on there. But as of right now, I'm a little bit of a ghost. I will take accountability for that. I don't be on Discord like that. And just like that, we only got 9 more minutes left on this walk. In and out, no doubt. He said you early. I'm on the way to the gym. Let's get it, T. What up with it, gang? I beat you there. I ain't gonna meet you there now. Come on now. It wouldn't be me if I ain't try to get the worm. Early bird get the worm. You know what I'm saying? I got to be the early bird. I got to get up. Yeah, I got to get up. Go hunt for these results. I got the results in the scope. You feel me? Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Healthy habits. I just want to be great. I just want to be great. That's all. That's all. To all the people that ain't in my life no more, y'all ain't in my life because I couldn't be great with y'all in my life. No love lost. Well, shit, yeah, no, for me, yeah, it's love lost. But shit, I just couldn't be great. I couldn't be great. Y'all had to go. I couldn't be great. I couldn't be great. You niggas either belittled me, disrespected me, talked about me, tried to dim my light. Couldn't be great. You motherfuckers gotta go. I gotta go be great. And that's a lot of people. A lot of people who have greatness stored up inside them, they never get to realize their greatness. And it's sad to say, maybe I'll cover it this week on one of my streams. But a lot of people get held back from their highest potential by people that love them. And the people that love them hold them back with love. I know it's hard to understand, but it's very true. Go watch the Michael Jackson movie. For Michael Jackson to reach his highest potential, he had to break away from people that loved him with love to reach his highest potential. No hard feelings. I love my brothers. I love my mother. I love you, Joseph. I love you, Janet. I love you, Latoya. But I got to go do me. I love y'all, but I gotta go. I can't stay right here like this and be the highest version of myself. There's a ceiling. I gotta break free. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. And some people, they don't even know they're holding you back, but they do be. It's a real thing. Say, oh my God, I feel this. Yeah, it'd be real. It'd be real. Motherfuckers got glass ceilings over their own head and they project those glass ceilings on the others. Or it'd be a situation where your ceiling of potential is significantly higher than theirs. You know it. They know it. Everybody knows it. And they want you to stay at the ceiling of potential that they have. Don't break through my ceiling, even though your ceiling is higher. Don't break past where my ceiling is, because I'm going to feel like you're leaving me behind. What they say, don't forget about us little people when you make it. That type of bullshit. Come on, man. That's bullshit. Don't forget about us little people. Why you got to be little? Don't be little yourself. Don't make me big. Like, let me be me, you be you. And if it's love, it's love. But motherfuckers will hold you back with love in their heart, with the purest love in their heart. I think another reason why I be a lone wolf the way I am is because the shit that I'm dedicated to, I'm obsessive about it. And a lot of times people try to, this is just historically too. This ain't just for a disclaimer's sake. This isn't like subliminal messaging. I'm really speaking in general when I'm speaking about myself. But it's one of the things where it's like, I will be, like I was talking about when I was working on the kettlebells, I will give my life to some shit that I'm serious about. My life. When I wake up, that's what I'm on. On the way to sleep, that's the last thing I'm thinking about. My life is in this shit. I will give my life to shit. Most people, they're more balanced. Yeah, I'm working on this, but I got this. I'll be right here. This is what I'm on. It's all I'm on. I ain't trying to, and because of that, that's why I be putting unlimited pressure on the game. But people, motherfuckers see that and they can't, you know what I'm saying? It's something that they get to wrestling with their own spirit. People just don't be accepting that we not all the same. I accept that shit. So, but yeah, if I can't be great and be around you, I won't be around you. I'm gonna choose being great every time. It don't matter who it is. And that's on me. It don't matter who it is. I ain't got no picks. If anything about you will hold me back from my highest potential, you have to fucking go. It's an obligation for me to get rid of you. Yeah. Whether it's with love or with prejudice, however you want it. But I gotta win. I gotta win. Yeah. Did you set your kick up? My kick is set up. I just gotta build my profile and link it to my StreamYard. It's set up. My Twitch been set up. My Twitch been set up. In Too Deep. If you go to my Twitch, you'll see shit, thousands of videos. Most of the days when I stream, I'm streaming on Twitch simultaneously. So my Twitch been set up. My Twitch got damn near all my live streams on it. Oh, money. We got a super chat. What'd he say? I can't see it. Hold on. $5 super chat from Martin. Appreciate you, gang. Yes, Lord. Appreciate you. Yeah. But my Twitch been set up at the classic codes, and my kick is set up too. I just got to finish my profile. But again, my wheels be turning 1,000,000 miles a minute, so I'll be having shit on my to-do list. Got to get to it. Kick don't take that long, though. I got to knock that out. It's important. But yeah. Yeah, man. A lot of people don't be willing to really lock in to the degree that it take to be great. Motherfuckers be willing to lock in to the extent that it take to be good. People be willing to lock in to the extent that it take to be decent. It's a calories burned, 333. That's crazy. But yeah, people willing to lock in to the extent of goodness or average or normal. Motherfuckers don't be willing to lock in that extra 2, 3, 4 steps that it take to be extraordinary. And that's why people who are extraordinary be weird to regular motherfuckers. I don't get it. Like, I don't like, you ain't got to get it. You ain't got to get it. I get why you don't get it. Just back the fuck up and let me go win. Straight up. I ain't trying to get you to get it. I'm trying to get you out the way. Move. I got to go win, folks. By any means. It ain't no ifs, ands, buts about it. When I woke up, it was victory. That's it. You in the way? Chop, chop, nigga. Straight up. Straight up. No picks. It don't matter who it is. You got to move. You got to move. Straight up. Straight up. Linear focus is what they call it. Linear focus. Tunnel vision. Got to see that shit. Anything in the way, you bulldoze it. It's a tunnel. Ain't no lefts, ain't no rights. The only way to get through is straight. Anything get in the way, you got to plow that shit over. It is what it is. I got to get those links. I got you. I got you. I feel like my Twitch ain't on my link tree though. My Twitch ain't on my link tree. I gotta update my link tree. If I update my link tree, then you'll have everything. I got you, folks. What y'all talking about? He said, I want to be a jack of all trades, a master of none. Jack of all trades, but master of none. Yeah. That's what happened when your attention divided. You know what I mean? It takes hours. I mean, there's a formula for greatness. You got some people that's born with a head start in certain areas, but there's a formula for greatness. And the formula is time. Time times consistency equals. Time times consistency equals. If you put in 10,000 hours, you're going to start off trash. You're going to end up decent than a motherfucker. That's just what it is. Yeah. Yeah. And like that, we done. And like that, we gone. You see what I'm saying? Let me clean up this gym and get the fuck on. Clean up this gym and get on, man. Get on with it. Let me see. Richard said, my girl couldn't see the difference in weeks on a poem versus a poem in 5 minutes. You said she couldn't see the difference? Yeah, I mean, that's kind of tricky though, Richard, because I'll say this. Once you become great, you can produce something amazing in 5 minutes, and you can also produce something amazing that take weeks. Like Kanye West said, all of the likes took XYZ amount of months or weeks or different edits and this, that, and the third to perfect and to make it the song that we hear today, right? But at the same time, he probably got another hit record that he banged out in 30 minutes. You feel me? Once you reach the elite level, all of that is possible. All of that is possible. We done worked out till the sun came up. King Georgie, what's going on? You watched UFC yesterday? No, I watched boxing yesterday. I ain't catch UFC. What happened? Sean Strickland with the upset. Nasty. I seen David Morrell got knocked out last night. David Morrell, they said he won. They said he won every minute of the fight and got knocked out with 30 seconds left in the last round. That's a nasty way to go. He got a rematch, dude, and get that back. That's some fluky shit. It just put homeboy on the map, though. That's some fluky shit. I know niggas with their parlays was mad as hell. Overly. How the fuck this nigga get knocked out? 30 seconds left, man. The last round, some bullshit, man. That's that bullshit, man. He got his ass slumped, too. In the corner, got slumped. I don't even know why he was in the corner, though. They say he got hurt earlier. They say he got hurt like in the 9th round. And then he got clipped in the last round. That's crazy, though, because he stood up to Benavidez for 12. So I'm trying to figure out I don't know. That Benavidez fight might have took something out of his resistance. I don't know. He might not have the same punch resistance. He said, I think Sean should have lost. It was a decision. In Too Deep said, mastering the skill requires immense dedication of the cited as 10,000 hours, deliberate practice. Yep. Which involves focused repetition and goal-oriented training. Absolutely. Yep. Greatness is definitely a formula. You can follow a formula and become great. The thing is, most people can't follow the formula. It takes some type of a different type of fortitude. Greatness is a term that's loosely used too. Greatness is for the few. So yeah, greatness ain't sweet. It ain't something that's easy to achieve, and it shouldn't just be given to everybody. I think we need to overuse the word good and use the word great a lot less. You feel me? That's just my opinion though. I think we've taken some of the weight off of great. Motherfuckers be good as hell, but don't be great at all. Yeah, he said no discipline. Exactly type shit. Exactly. All right, chat. I'm finna pack it up, wrap it up. Y'all don't need to see me fix up and clean up the gym. Y'all take it easy, man. It's been a good workout, 2 hours on the dot. Midnight Madness. We went from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. today. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to be in the gym for 2 hours, but I did a lot of different things. I did bag work, shadowboxing, calisthenics, abs, and then I did a 30-minute fat burn walk on the treadmill. So we all good for the day. We hit all our bases. We did some legs. We did some legs. We did the bag work always works the upper body muscles and shit like that. I'm gonna do my man push-ups before I get in the shower, like always. But yeah, man, it's another successful day. We in the green. Now all it is just eat healthy and all is well, man. Let's see. Measurable, establish metrics to track your progress. That could be hours practice, specific grade on an exam, a project completed, etc. Practice 60 minutes a day. Oh yeah, it adds up quick. It adds up very quick. But yeah, man, if y'all don't do nothing else for me, make sure y'all stick to the codes. We got another classic. Yeah.
Why you ain't say nothing? I'm only gonna do this once. You always knew I'd make it in the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? You believed in me the whole time, for real? Yeah. I couldn't tell. You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Seen them hard times couldn't kill me. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Stages I'm on getting bigger. Now you wanna say something. But watching my story all winning. Why you ain't say nothing? 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 You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Stages I'm on getting bigger. Now you wanna say something? Put that on my soul. They ain't hungry no more when it's time to eat crow. Or farming, I'm enhancing my glow. Ain't gon' argue with you about what I know. Photo album, all I'm seeing is ghosts. Had to remodel from pillar to post. Said what I said, I ain't come here to argue. You said congratulations, should've said sorry. Got it, now you won't be part of the party. Your access denied, I'm sorry, not sorry. When I needed air, niggas wouldn't afford it. Now they pulling up and thinking we solid. Now I'm on the phone talking $1 million topics. Up early, Zoom call out to Abu Dhabi. Don't answer my phone if it's gon' be about gossip. I don't really care, everybody got problems. That's why I be sharing my woes. Letting y'all know it's okay, you can come up from the bottom. Scraping, scratching, clawing. Before I start running, I started with crawling. Before I got balance, I started with falling. Started with broke before I ever was balling. Started with hope before ever rewarded. They ain't show up till I became important. You was around me from the beginning. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Seen them hard times couldn't kill me. Why you ain't say nothing? Why you ain't say nothing? Stages I'm on getting bigger. Now you wanna say something? Been watching my story all winter. Why you ain't say